explore abandoned houses. And I was like, girl, what? You're funny. Because, like, why? Like,
girl, are you crazy?
Don't make me wait. Please don't win. I'm going that my way. You wait, babe. They couldn't take your place, babe. Please don't make me wait, babe. Going up my way.
hey y'all, we're back with another video. It's today I'm gonna be doing a story time of how my friend she tried to kidnap me. Like, this is no joke. Like, life is this world is getting crazy. Like, how is my own friend about to try to kidnap me? I know that sounds crazy, but y'all, like, my parents had to get involved. Like, everybody, like, nobody knows about this, but this is very serious. This happened to me, like, I'm gonna say, like, not that long ago. Like, is a year a long time ago? I don't know, but this happened like a year ago. Before we get started, y'all, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and make sure I tell y'all friends to watch my videos because my videos are banging. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pull up her messages because I still have her messages saved from like a long time ago, and I think this is good for this video because I can show y'all exactly what she said and stuff like that. So basically, this happened like around yeah, this happened like around March and April, and that's because like this is like around like spring breaks. Like, everybody started getting to spring break, and we were in school at this time. I was in the 8th grade, so I was in the 8th grade, y'all. But this girl, like, she was older than me by like a couple. She was older than me. She wasn't in my grade, but she's currently in this grade. No, at that time she was in this grade, which is high school, 9th grade, freshman year, while I was in 8th grade. So she wasn't that old. She was just like a year older than me. But yeah, y'all, this happened around like March, April, and basically she was not like my best friend, but she was like a type of friend, like, you know how y'all are in like group chats with people. She would just be like that one group chat person friend, like, that will always be in your group chats. Like, yeah. So whenever I like hung out with my friends, like the group chat she would come with, like, we wasn't like best friends. Like, I wouldn't text her and like tell my secrets to her, like, no. But that was around the time that like my group chat fell apart, so I didn't really like talk to nobody. But she would like text me, but we were like best friends. Like, I wouldn't consider her my best friend at all. Like, after we got out of school, like, since spring break was coming, like spring break was about to start, so after like the last day in school, like a couple like days later, entering spring break, she texted me. I'm gonna pull up the messages, matter of fact. She texted me and she was like, I don't know, it's like just friends messages, but she texted me and she was like, hey Sahara. I was like, hey girl. And she was like, since it's spring break, we haven't seen each other in a minute, let's hang out, it's hot outside. And then I was like, girl, I know it's because my teacher, Miss Kazzy, she gives me like a lot of assignments. So y'all, like, I don't really hang out. Like, when I have like a lot of assignments, it stresses me out, and I don't really like hanging out with my friends at all. So I have to finish my work for her, like I told her. So I said, girl, I know it's because in Miss Cassie class I had to finish everything over the days. And then she was like, I miss you. I was like, yeah, I miss my friend too. Her name is Lanai, yeah. And yeah, and then that's when she started texting me talking about we should hang out, it's hot outside and everything. And then that's when we just started like going into a regular friend conversation, but it's boring over here, da 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 da. And then y'all, that's when everything started to get weird. Like, I'm sorry, let me know if y'all are the type of girl that has like a lot of friends. If y'all have like a lot of friends, have y'all ever got an invite to go explore abandoned houses? Well, like, I could see if it was like your best friend. Yeah, me personally, I wanted to try exploring abandoned house, but imagine like we're gonna call this girl a school friend. Imagine when your school friend was like, Sahar, we should hang out and explore abandoned houses. Like, I don't know, y'all. I think it really depends on like who like how you trust this girl. But Lana, I really trust my friends. She was like a school friend, but I guess. But she was like, want to explore abandoned houses. And I was like, girl, what? You're funny because like, why?
Like, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
But then she was like, but I always go to the movies with my friends. Let's go to a abandoned house. That's different. And then, yeah, I'm sorry. Look at my dog sleeping in my hand. Aww. Yeah, take a picture. But then she was like, let's go to a abandoned house that's different. I always go to the movies with my friends. I was like, what are you gonna do with me? What are you gonna do with me? Just because you don't go nowhere fun with your friends don't mean you gotta take me to an abandoned house. Girl, are you crazy? So then I was like, if we do go, who's gonna take us? Because like my parents not gonna drop me off at the abandoned house with my friend. Talking about how am I even gonna ask my mom this? Can I go to an abandoned house with my friend? And y'all, it's not one of those abandoned houses that's like set up, like they set up for us to go to. No, she wanna do some conjuring stuff. Farms, going to farms, seeing you driving around to see if it's abandoned house and going to it. Yeah, that's actually like who's gonna take us. And she was like, my brother is spending a night over, he drives me everywhere. I was like, all right, cool, da da da. If you have a ride, then I think that's if you're giving me a ride and I already have a ride, then I think that's cool. Like, let me just let my parents know that you're gonna take me a ride and like where we're going and stuff like that. Because if we're going to a place like this, I need to let my parents know. Like, yeah. And then that's when it started getting
Weird. Y'all, that's when she started spamming. No, my parents would be upset.
baby, what? Yeah. Give me a reason why your parents would be upset. Why would you, is it because like you're going to a abandoned house? Because why would you try to take me somewhere that your parents would be upset? Is it because it's like dangerous or something? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I'm not trying to act like a little girl, but I watched 99, what's that show? 911. I watched all that. That was kind of weird. Y'all, I was already like, why can I tell my parents? Like, I tell my parents everything. So then I was like, girl, what do you mean? And then she was like, don't tell your parents. And I was like, Lena, you're being weird. And then she was like, how? I was like, because we only hung out once before. Mind you, we only hung out once before because like the type of event we had for like school. So you and your brother want to take me somewhere to a abandoned house. And then you want to text me talking about, oh no, I don't want to go to the movies. I always go to the movies with my friends. With those same friends, why can't y'all go explore the abandoned house? But instead, y'all, she's texting me. And then she's talking about, no, don't tell your parents. I was like, girl, what? What do you mean? And I was like, girl, we only hung out once before. Which was only for a school event. And you're asking to take a tour at an abandoned house? Baby. Get it together. And then she was like, you're doing too much. I said, you're doing too much. Like, alright, made the Uber. I'll text you when it's here. Come out. So after that, I really don't have any more other text messages because I'm here. Basically, y'all, which is really weird, is that I knew something was pretty off because when y'all know how I have like a platform with my sister and everything, and I just feel like she really just want to hang out with me because I'm who I am. But then y'all, she talking about she got an Uber and she pulls up at my house. Number one, which I'm a smart girl. Number one, how I knew this girl was trying to kidnap me is because number one, how do you get my address? So that's when like I talked to my parents. My parents like talked to like you know, I don't know who they called, but it was pretty weird because how did you get my address and talking about it's here, come out. And in my window right here, this was the same exact spot that I was at when I seen the car pull up, talking about she's outside. So I knew everything was so off and weird because how did you get my address? I never told you my address before. I don't go around telling my friends my address unless we're hanging out, and plus that's not a smart thing to do. But this girl was trying to do something really weird to me, and you set it out Uber that fast. This doesn't even make sense. So that was the end of the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and make sure y'all send my, because I've been posting constantly for y'all, and I need y'all to send your videos, my videos to everybody, because I want my channel to blow up. I'm ready to get to 15K subscribers, and I want to get more views, more watch hours. I need all that, and I'm doing this for you guys. So why can't y'all give me something in return and just watch my videos, please? I love y'all. Bye bye. See y'all in the next video. And peace out. Lil Sahar and Lil Willow is out. Peace.
All the girls. I know this sound bad.